make you cringe, you absolute spurt.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, man.
Come on, where's the gold orb? It's coming up.
Christ almighty, come on!
This is no longer the PC that we knew.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Yeah,
you got the
gold orb.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy
this
shit.
is what happens when you play on PC
Yeah.
way too often, because it's so fucking slow.
You know, Carl, I met Johnny on Bosch once.
Yeah, we
He's
both
this
did.
guy. This guy right here. This was Johnny on Bosch. And it was one of the worst encounters I ever had.
Yeah.
With an actor.
Well,
Not him specifically,
well,
but...
feel free to tell the story.
So we all go to this convention that before the COOF happened every single year.
Yeah,
and
by
Bosch,
a few years. in
and
fact.
Bosch showed up to one of them. And it was my turn in line to go meet him, and I've been waiting like 10 years to meet this guy.
Yeah.
And then the announcer comes on to announce some fucking event that was going on, like, so, we got, so the time is and there was and it just kept going, and I just did about my business, and I left. I was so fucking mad because he would not shut up.
Yeah, you literally... I think Johnny knew while you were trying to talk to him that was going on, so you really should have just stayed there and was like, sorry, can we try that again?
I really wanted to, but the line was long, and you don't want to be that guy that
but here's the
won't
thing.
leave.
Here's the thing, Shane. You paid to see him. You're entitled to talk to him because you went over there. You're a fan.
It's true.
You want to say hi. You paid money to get his autograph. You were entitled to talk to him for a bit longer, just because of that, in my opinion.
And I never went back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. You know when you meet voice actors for the first time, you're so starstruck. You know, like back before they would fucking dog shit.
When you're a teenager,
and you're just like,
you didn't know how to not be cringe.
Yeah, you just don't like, what do I say? I think pretty much nearly everybody has that experience at least once in their lives.
Yeah, not even just with voice actors. It just happens to be the thing we're more familiar with because we used to like English dubs once. Wow.
Wow, we actually used to like the English language in our Japanese media.
Christ.
I watched Shintaro, and he went, I am Shintaro. Like he was fucking text-to-speech.
Which anime is that?
It's not an anime, it's Shintaro. You know the black and white samurai show? He's like a Miyamoto Musashi kind of character.
Okay.
He's a samurai that just wanders and stuff, and he solves problems.
He doesn't ring a bell for me, unfortunately.
I think there was one scene where there was like a fuck ton of whip pans and a bunch of zooms about this stand-up, and there's a bunch of guys going like this.
Okay.
Like he does the
send me a photo for when I edit this so I can show.
Yeah, show a picture of Shintaro on screen right now.
Shintaro, you die!
Yeah, that's the guy.
Terrific.
It's fantastic. Everyone should watch Shintaro. It's just basically watching text-to-speech in a spaghetti western samurai show. I only say spaghetti western because it's like, you know, the lone wanderer travels about and solves problems. Oh yeah, there's a Son of Spoda, by the way. I forgot.
Yeah, we're still doing it because I'm still trying to unlock everything just for you.
Thank you, Carl. I want Blue Virgil.
Yeah, that's the first time I got hit.
Which is fine. That means...
Oh! Okay,
I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, he just wanted to float in the air for a bit.
You know, Carl, the show should just turn into observational humor. It's like, whoa, that must have hurt when the punch connected his face.
No, if you want true fucking Let's Play comedy, just make nothing but references.
Yeah. Like, what do we got? It's like, Principal Skinner, I got car sick in your office.
Oh my god. God. Remember when The Simpsons used to be funny?
Remember The Simpsons?
Yeah. I still need to rewatch the first eight seasons with you.
I did that years ago.
Yeah, but I never sat down and marathoned them.
Yeah.
I only watched them whenever they were on like Fox 8 or whatever.
Yeah. You popped in a few times when I was watching it.
Yeah,
like, 4
yeah.
years ago.
And they're really fucking good
Oh,
episodes
so
too.
good. Some are real stinkers though. Even during the golden age
Yeah, but
of Simpsons,
you'd
some are
rather.
stinkers.
Yeah, but the stinkers from the golden age are still better than the stinkers of
Yeah.
whatever today's Simpsons is.
You know-
It's not very good.
You know, part of me has started thinking, because you know how infamous the Lady Gaga episode supposedly was? I want to watch it just to see what was wrong with it.
I haven't really heard anything. I just knew she made a cameo once, but I don't know anything about the,
Apparently she's
the
just like...
particulars.
Apparently she's just like Jesus. It's a Lisa episode, right?
Oh, that tells me everything I need
Yeah,
to know.
it's a Lisa episode. I'm also not a huge fan of this mission.
Oh, if you think this mission's bad, then you're not going to wait
The
till we
next
get to,
mission.
Wait till we get to mission 6. That'll be fun.
The only cool part about this mission is the fight at the end. But it's a shame you're playing as a bad character.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I will give him this much. He is at least better than anything from DMC2 because that game is just not very fun.
We should play it on the channel just to like explain what the fuck is wrong with it.
No,
Because I've never
There's no
seen
point.
DMC2. Never. I was like you when you first started playing it. It's like I know nothing about DMC2.
yeah, and I regretted it.
Wasn't it like wall running?
no,
Really awkward
No,
wall
that's only
running.
part of it. The biggest problem is two of the biggest problems with DMC2 is that it's too slow and the guns are too strong. They're too good of an option, and the game does not incentivize you to play with anything else. Because the rest of the weapons is just Rebellion, and they have the exact same movesets.
That's shit.
And that's not fun.
But you've said that like you do like almost no damage even with the guns. So you say that the guns are good, but I remember hearing that they do no damage.
Yeah, they don't. But the thing is, you have so much airtime and leniency because the first game was considered too hard, so they tried to casualize it and make it easier.
I thought DMC2 was done by somebody else.
It technically
Different team.
no. Yes, but it was like DMC1 was like Team A, and they had Kamiya at the time when he was working there. And what happened was DMC2 was announced, and Kamiya was not told that was a thing that they were doing, so he wasn't very happy about that.
Understandable.
I think that was one of the many decisions made without him that led him to eventually leaving and forming Studio Clover, and then eventually Platinum Games.
Kamiya kicked open the door and said, "You remember DMC2? I'm gonna do that, but except not shit."
Yeah.
And then DMC3 happened, and it was amazing.
So basically, what happened was it was like sent to a B team in Capcom or whatever it was called. I think it's just called the B team for convenience's sake.
Okay.
But yeah, they had. It was so bad that during the testing as well. Like that's a good sign when testing's bad, because what happened is they didn't credit who the original director was for the game.
Okay.
So 4 months before the game was meant to be released, they brought on Hideaki Itsuno, who's the guy who's been in control of DMC ever since.
So is he also doing this as well?
Yeah,
like DMC5?
he's been in charge. He's been in charge ever since the tail end of DMC2's development.
Okay.
And he was brought on to try to salvage what was there of DMC2, and you can tell it didn't work out all that.
Wait,
great.
so I thought Kamiya was in charge of all these DMCs after 2. I
No.
thought Kamiya did.
No, he
stuff.
left. He left before DMC3,
Interesting.
so he had no input whatsoever.
So DMC3 was actually made by someone who actually knew what they were doing almost.
Yeah, because Itsuno worked. Frame rate died there.
Yeah.
Itsuno,
just Vince's fault.
Itsuno worked on fighting games a lot as well, so he brought a lot of that expertise over to DMC3, which is where you get a lot of the combat improvements from.
From all the other games.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
you get it from all of Capcom's actually good library of old games.
Wait,
The same cannot be said about today's Capcom, but that's just another thing.
Wait, Capcom
Except for Monster
made
Hunter.
video games?
Yeah.
Capcom? Who?
But yeah, the guns just kept you in the air too often,
Okay.
and the enemies were too fucking slow and dumb, and they would miss you all the time. Oh, and the bosses had too much fucking health as well, so that wasn't fun.
Oh, and
I-
Demon Tank and Demon Helicopter.
Demon Tank and Demon Helicopter. Oh my lord.
greatest boss
when
fights
people
of all
say
time.
that shit takes 20 minutes, they aren't lying. It legit takes 20 minutes.
That is shit.
Oh, tell me about it.
Boring.
It's really bad.
It's like in Nier, it takes 10
how
minutes
do
to
I
catch a boring fish.
How do I do the... It's like,
I don't remember.
I want to do the...
Isn't it like L... No, it's like L2 and circle?
hang on.
I don't
It's like-
remember.
It's like... I don't remember. I'm such an idiot.
Oh, you should have done some practice before you did this. You played the wrong DMC today.
But I did play DMC5 today.
Oh wait, you did?
Yeah.
Then you should know everything.
I don't play V very often.
That's true. I bet you there's a few people that are like, V is my favorite character to play because I just press square and
Hideaki
triangle.
Itsuno said it's his favorite.
Really?
Yeah, probably because he's so unconventional.
God damn it.
Not...
V sucks.
I popped Devil Trigger there, but it didn't activate.
And you got it, and you got punished for it.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, it got me up. Ah, come on, die already. There.
So, Carl, we're gonna start bringing back history lessons with Apocalypse Industries.
Nothing comes to mind, unfortunately, because
Yeah.
I haven't been... I don't actually read that much history.
But you know a fair bit.
Barely.
You just gave me a whole history lesson of DFC 2.
Yeah, gaming history, but you're talking about
Yeah.
real-world history. It's like, oh, okay. World War II, bad, okay, you're great.
Well, cool.
Fucking new and original commentary for World War II, guys.
We apparently have to talk about how we were wrong on the Alexander the Great stuff in the other Let's Play.
Well, I don't remember what we said specifically because it's been too long.
We said that Cleopatra is actually the daughter of Alexander the Great
Oh,
when
yeah.
that's not true.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's a bit more complicated than that, but...
Yeah, it was a lot more complicated than I gave credit for. However, we can still prove that pharaohs were not black.
They were not black, no. They never will be because North and South Africa are not the same thing.
Yeah, if you say anything otherwise, fool.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
the
what
whole-
we wanted to do.
Yeah, totally. Okay, thank you. I like his cane move, the big spinning one, that one.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
cool.
There's some moves.
I just wish he just didn't have a teleport that only sometimes works depending on how far the enemy
and
is.
its range is fucking shit. Like unlike
Yeah.
Virgil, where he just goes the whole way.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm describing the thing I am doing as I am doing it.
Well, I got it.
I know. It's okay, Carl. We can have some downtime to collect our thoughts.
Nightmare of death.
I want to do something. I'd like to see the quarantine eventually.
But no one cares about these taunts.
But he can do the cool orchestra thing, and that is cool.
While there's fighting around him and he gets hit
Yeah.
by eyeballs.
Yeah, but they're not doing much damage, so that works out.
I actually, in the interim that we played the last part of the series that you guys are watching, I actually learned that some of these enemy designs are from the DMC game that I had no idea about.
Yeah, the one with the scythe hands, that's from the reboot.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, I only learned about it after I played the game.
Yeah.
That was like,
Oh my god, that game is so fucking shit.
Yeah.
I like
Like, DMC2 is extremely boring. So, by comparison, people consider the reboot fine, but I just don't have it in me to buy it or play it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I really
which means
don't
we're
want
totally gonna play for the channel.
it. Yeah, I guess we are, aren't we?
We might, maybe. Don't quote us on that. Not that you would, but if you would,
That would be something you would quote us on.
it is exactly what you quote us on, like the Bloodborne Let's Play.
Yeah,
Back from the poll from 5 years ago.
on Facebook that we never use.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Facebook watchers. I don't actually know if anybody even still follows that page.
Apparently people do.
Which is
I mean, sometimes get views on the thing, but otherwise,
other than that.
that was cool.
And I don't know. I'm pretty cool. I play as V, who's
Oh,
not
fuck
verbal.
off.
I swing my big meat stick, and the enemy explodes.
I need it. I guess eventually I'll have to learn Nightmare's moveset, because I just look like a fucking idiot when I ride him by accident.
You're just starting to do the just resort to press square and triangle when you don't know what you're doing,
Pretty much.
like you're 5 years old again.
Well, but it takes a while for V to be in. It takes a while to incentivize the player to play V differently from just mashing the buttons, because it's
Just mash
just quicker
bu-
and easier.
Just mash buttons like the 8-year-old I had to play in Smash in like one of those like off-brand Smash tournaments.
Oh
I was
yeah,
in.
not even an actual tournament. It was just
It was like a little
they had
Pokemon
they had
event
a
that had
setup.
Smash.
Yeah, they just had a setup to play Smash.
And
on
the
it.
kid said that he was the character that I was playing as when he was playing as the other one to make him look like he was winning when I was kicking his ass.
Do you want to share the character you were playing as?
I was playing as, I think I was playing as Captain Falcon.
Yeah, it was Captain Falcon. I don't know why you're weird.
I was trying to remember, I was either
Yeah, it was-
playing Lucas or I was playing Captain Falcon.
No, it was definitely Captain Falcon. Yeah, the kid just said, I'm the Captain
I'm
Falcon.
this guy.
I'm the Captain Falcon, I say as I put the controller down and wait for the match to end.
I think he was playing as Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think.
Pikachu was not top tier in Smash 4.
No.
He is an ultimate.
And this is long before I started maining Zelda in
Yeah.
Smash,
Oh.
which has long been my bread and butter.
No, only recently, and it pisses off Jay to no end.
And pisses everybody off. It made you choose a new character to main because she's just not a good matchup for Zelda.
Yeah, Lucina just is not very good with Zelda because she is entirely close range.
Watch that, it's actually just all on you, and she's actually, like, amazing.
Part of it
against
is on
Zelda.
me, but also it's really hard to get into Zelda's space because she can keep you away with so many tools.
That's what I love
Right.
about her.
And that's why I'm trying out Homura and Hikari, and no, I don't care if they're called Pyro or Mithra in English, because fuck those names, they are gay.
And it's not even their canonical names anyway.
Yeah.
Because the English dub does
It's
not
shit.
dictate what the true canon is.
No, the only way to play any game ever is in English. And
Because I cannot read subtitles, and
come on, let's not pick on them.
No, I was just talking about people who don't play in Japanese. Not anyone specific.
Okay.
I'll be gentle.
No, you won't.
Ha ha ha,
Liar.
sexual innuendo.
Ha ha.
This is why I love V,
It-
and I want my boy toy to peck me in the bum.
Please, please and thank you. This is all the women. They're doing the splish motion.
Sploosh. Sploosh. And sploosh.
You see, nobody can see what I'm doing, but I'm doing the pat movement
Okay,
of
I'm
sploosh.
an idiot.
When aren't you an idiot?
Yeah. Love it. Good shit.
Nama just gets
Right.
mad every single time he gets something. He's just like, can you stop dropping me on people? It's really embarrassing. Man, wouldn't it be cool if we were able to fight this guy in fucking Bloody Palace that wasn't V?
Yeah. I really wanted to fight Geryon Knight in Bloody Palace, but
It's fucking bullshit!
I don't think they actually. Yeah, they don't let you.
No, they don't play the foot version, like him on his feet.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense why in Bloody Palace for this game they only let you fight some of the bosses and not all of the bosses. Because this one's a good fight.
Yeah, didn't all
It's
the
just
other
that it's
DMs
V.
and it's boring, except this fight looks cool.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've been thinking about it a little bit since, you know, DMC is our thing at the moment.
Yes.
I don't get why people hate DMC4 more than they like hate DMC. I mean,
Have you seen that? I haven't.
I have. I'll specifically name
Well,
it
those
up, so I
people.
don't
Those
sound
people are wrong for one thing.
Yeah. Lyle, our good buddy Lyle that we watched when we were like 13 years old.
Guitar Master.
Yeah, Guitar Master
X7 or
X7. that he probably doesn't
In
like
his-
being named anymore.
Yeah, well, in his defense, every teenager had a shitty, cringe fucking internet name.
Yeah. Or named themselves in the video game where you're just like, I am me in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or like,
Not uncommon.
it's true.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh shit. Come on, get me out. Thank you.
yeah, Lyle.
That was very lucky.
Lyle
Fucking hell.
says he hates DMC4, like story-wise and gameplay-wise and stuff in comparison to DMC. He says that one, DMC plays better than 4.
Well, that's objectively wrong,
Yeah.
for one thing. Because yeah, there are videos of people doing crazy combos for DMC, but are they on the level of DMC4? Not even a fucking millimeter in the same league. Like, let's just not kid ourselves. You do not see the kind of bullshit you can do in DMC4 in the DMC reboot. I'm sorry, it's just objectively not how the engine functions. You cannot do it in that engine.
You cannot do cool combo mad videos with DMC in comparison to 4. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah,
But what do we know, right?
yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say with this fight, one of the lame things with V, if you're not a stylish gamer, because I'm not that good at this, I'm not as good as I would like to be, you just have to lane this fight out.
Unfortunately.
It's kind of a shame, yeah.
That or, you just get good Carl.
I'm trying. One of the things I also hate with this mission is trying to kill Geryon Knight because it's a trophy. It's like complete mission 5 without your shadows or Griffin or whatever dying. Like they're not allowed to faint, which I've so far been able to do. But oh my god, when you're specifically trying to do it,
All of a sudden
even on
it
the
doesn't
easiest,
work.
even on the easiest difficulty, even when you're trying, it's more annoying. Like I got on my first go when I started the game. Like 2
Yeah,
years
we all
ago.
did, and then all of us, you know why? It's because we increased their health and defense.
Yeah,
also,
but
Griffin's dead, so that's probably why you're not shooting.
well, that's fine.
Are measured by the
So I
clock,
killed it
but
anyway.
of wisdom, no clock can measure.
V's saying something very poetic, but we can't hear him because the TV's really quiet.
Yeah, and the PS4 is too loud.
Like always.
Yeah. What we need to do is we need to look at some sort of noise compression option, because I know in OBS you can actually compress background noise in your microphone, and I was
Yeah.
testing that the other day, and it actually is like, hey, I can't hear my computer. That's awesome.
Guess we should do that more often, I guess. We should just start, I don't know, putting more production value in our videos, I don't know. And also, uploading more. Crazy thing!
I promise we're on time, guys.
We're on time, we're promised.
As soon as we finish the last video, we've recorded this on the day after.
Yeah,
It was
exactly on the-
we
it's just
immediately
backlogged.
got back into it, man.
In fact, Peach Beach Splash, what even in that? We didn't play that. We're gonna start playing that. And The Walking Dead, don't even trip, Home Fry.
Stop hurting me like this, Shane.
Well, Carl, you got all this time after you finished your big project, so maybe now we can start doing a bit more.
Yes, that is part of the reason we haven't been doing this often. It's because I need my computer screen, which I'm borrowing for this playthrough.
We only do
to
it when
see
we
what we're
record
doing.
anyway, which is
Yeah, but
right after the last video you saw, guys. I promise.